Welcome back to the Jojitorium. Well, I think remember too, whenever we found the German Scheiser corn. Let's not lie to each other. You're in twerk classes over there. That's
yeah. That's all it is.
The fitness class.
Working on them TikTok videos you like so much.
Dead face. Got right in front of you. Welcome back to Jojitorium. You know who it is. It's Adam. It's Matt. We're decaying with the boys. And just so you know, decaying runs on Duncan. Just so you know, we got shirts, we got mugs, we got hoodies, we even have clocks. We are teamed up with Redbubble to bring you the best gear from the depths of the Jojitorium. Our link is in the summary of this very episode if you're watching us on YouTube or listening to us on your favorite podcast platform. And right now, if you send us confirmation of your order, we will send you some free gear to go alongside some of those new threads. We can't have the show without your support. We can't have great guests on the show without your support. So thank you for letting everyone know that the boys sent you. Welcome back. Adam, what's better than guests?
Beer.
Returning guests. Close second.
Yeah, and returning guests.
So we have the Pittsburgh Beer Douche, Mike Moore, and the Jojitorium. Again, very quick return for you, by the way.
Yeah.
Glad to have you here.
It's great to be here.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to give a shout out to all my munchkins. That's what I call my followers now.
Mikey's Munchkins?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
They all hang out on Mondays. They're the Mondays Mikey's Munchkins.
The Mondays? Yeah, the triple M's. Yeah. I love it. M&M's.
M&M's.
So it's my understanding that you came here and you helped out the Homebrew Champ of Pittsburgh here for a brew day, right?
I was here most of the day. I don't
Yeah.
know how much I really helped, but
He was very helpful.
I drank beers.
Yeah. Well, that's lending a hand.
I
really.
supervised Bigfoot Benjamin.
Yeah.
Which he
Your-
needs supervision.
He did
Yeah.
a great job.
Yeah.
He took your role today.
What?
He helped clean. He scooped
No.
out all the spent grain.
That he tried to take my job.
On the latest iteration
Yeah.
of the cream ale.
Oh,
Make
nice.
Peace Not War for the Ukraine.
Yeah. So you guys know Make Peace Not War is still available for you guys. It's a $10 donation for a 22-ounce bomber bottle of a cream ale, Cream World Order, and all that money's going right over to the Ukraine to help them out right now. So again, it's at @bash_brew. Check us out. Give us $10. Get a 22-ounce bottle of beer. It's a donation. So, Mike, we're going to jump into a fun episode. I definitely want you to come on today. We want to just kind of chill, have a fun time. You had a fun time already. You took a nap, right?
I did take a nap in between.
I drank 2 monsters.
So you're well rested, you're well caffeinated,
Yeah.
and I'm fucking tired. But before we dive into anything, can you let everybody know where they can find you? Because you have a new tool for your social media.
That's true, yeah.
So go ahead, let everyone know where they can find you.
As you probably already know, you can find me on Instagram at PGH Beer Douche. That's DOUCHE.
That's right, folks.
Yeah. And you can also now find me on TikTok. The same handle.
You didn't buy that?
Still available.
It was still available. I was surprised.
Yeah, I'm too. That's okay. I thought for sure someone would have took that shit.
I mean, there's been buzz for weeks that I was going to start a TikTok. So you would have thought someone would have, taken that and blackmailed me and
Buy them out.
buying them out. Yeah.
Yeah. But no.
Well,
you know what? Their loss is ultimately your gain.
Yeah.
This was your TikTok. I cannot wait to see what happens. We're going to dive into that here in a second. But we are in round 1, and my understanding is that you brought us one for You're actually wearing the shirt right now, too.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so from Necromancer. So can you let us, it's round 1. You brought us a beer. Put it all together. Round 1 beer is what we got.
So I brought USA Baby. It's a hazy American pale ale. Nice little 5% crusher, a Citra, Strata, and Idaho 7 hops.
3 of my favorites.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very fruity and dank. So let's crack it open.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's get some sound effects.
USA, baby. Crack that into the mic.
returning. That's returning guest shit right there. That's returning guest shit right there. So you know what's going on, Necromancer. You can search them out on all social media. It's Necromancer Brewing on Facebook, Instagram. I do believe on Twitter. They are having some great events coming up here pretty soon, and their support of Pride Month in June has been fantastic. They are doing a great job, and they're actually bringing drag shows consistently, monthly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I understanding that? Yeah. So that's going to be really cool because that used to be a couch staple with Drag Bingo, and someone had to take that over. And who better? The Necromancer. Nobody better. So that's perfect, man. I'm glad to see they brought that up. So while we're drinking this thing, I know the Pittsburgh douche is taking his first sip. Adam's back there pouring like a douche, and I'm talking about it. So what do you think?
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Smooth. Super smooth.
The aroma's punching off. I smelled yours because you're back there pouring it from like a distance.
I could smell the strata from a good 2 feet away, and it tastes incredible.
Oh yeah, it's a super juice bomb.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Very nice. What was it? 5.5%?
I think 5.
5 on the nose. Yeah.
Wow,
that's very
man.
nice for 5.
What an easy 5 drinker.
Lovely.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, could drink that all day.
Absolutely. And of course too, you have the shirt on.
I do.
Cans are still available right now. I know this is a little bit after the 4th of July, but they're still available. Hopefully you can go grab a can. If not, go into the tap room and see if they're still available. And the shirts are hopefully still available. But if not, Necromancer has tons of great apparel.
Grab something
They
else.
do. Yeah, and then they're coming out with new apparel all the time. So
Yeah. So check them out.
something
grab
else
some
is going
stuff.
to be there.
Yeah. So, like I said, you guys, while we're in round 1, we're sipping on this delicious beer from Necromancer. Thanks again, Necromancer Brewing.
Thanks, guys.
So, you guys did have a brew day, and you said you brewed up the cream ale, which is really good. What were you doing around here, Mike? What was your job responsibility during brew day?
Mostly just drinking. But
Very true.
I did throw some corn in.
You threw some corn in the cream ale, which
Okay.
is a very important ingredient.
Yeah.
Okay.
I stirred it up a little bit too after that. I also
Nice.
showed up at 11 when they started at 9. So.
So you waited till the mash water was warm. And
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
came in. You didn't want to be there for the prep. You wanted to be there for the action.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, he's famous. He doesn't come for prep.
He's IG famous. So IG famous. By the way, your first TikTok clip has me cracking the fuck up. I'm actually going to put it right here so everyone else can see it. In this clip, I have watched this thing more times. I think I watched my kids' graduation from preschool.
I was wondering how I got so many views. Now,
At least 100 of them for me.
oh, well, thank you for the support.
As a rival to you, because we're not on TikTok, we're on Instagram.
Yeah.
I put up one of Adam, and it didn't do as well as yours, but we did okay.
We did good. It's one of our best.
Yeah,
One of our top.
I would say, yeah. So you have like 10,000, 20,000 views on your TikTok.
And we're 2 weeks in the past from when your views.
Yeah. Sorry about
So
that.
there's probably way more by now.
More. It's. I actually found it. It was on another IG feed that popped up for me.
Really?
Yeah. So like someone grabbed it and collabed it and put it on their IG feed.
No, they
Already.
didn't.
Nice.
Yeah. So like you're already kind of going viral with yours. I don't think we'll be that lucky, but we're trying to catch up to you. We're taking P's and Q's from you for sure. So what did you, when you were making this one? This is your first one and your
This is
only
my
one
first and only one as of
right now.
As of recording. I mean,
Yeah.
who knows by the time this comes out.
Right. So what made you do this one in particular?
Well, I've been wanting to do a TikTok for a little while, and I wanted to get on there to relate to the younger craft beer drinkers. Stay
Okay.
relevant.
His munchkins.
Yeah,
My
you
munchkins. Yeah, my
MMM.
munchkins.
Yeah.
And really, I owe it all to Hello Brutiful PGH.
Always.
I know.
It
It
always
always
leads
comes
back to
back to
her.
her. It always comes back to Jen. But she agreed to coach me.
Nice.
This was actually at Monday's Brewing. I don't know if you realize that. Some of us were hanging out, and Yeah, Adam was there.
I was there. I got to see the choreography.
It was
thing.
raw.
Yeah,
Nice.
It was inspiring.
Yeah, so she's the one who picked this particular video. Apparently, it's one that all the kids are doing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like some dude who I guess used to quote unquote rap back in the day, and he got interviewed. He's like, "Yeah, I used to definitely rap back in the day."
Yeah.
Hits that, and yeah, you're right.
threw
It's
it.
everybody has been doing videos in this thing, and honestly, not because you're here in the Jojitorium, because we like you so much. Yours top 5
Wow.
easily. Like it's so funny. I can't even begin to tell you how funny it is for me to watch, because you have a. No, it's like, no offense to you, it's like a Mr. Bean level of awkwardness to the dance. Like,
Yeah, sure. No, I get that.
yeah, like a little bit of a delay to, like, it's so funny, and it's like your timing and everything.
I was gonna say we
So
call
funny.
that Mike's comedic timing.
No, it's definitely comedic timing. It's
all
so
comedic
wonderful. And I've shown so many people, like I find people on the street and like, have you seen this?
Give it a follow.
Yeah, give it a follow. And they're like, oh, I definitely gotta fucking do this. So is this something you're gonna do consistently then? Is like TikTok gonna be like your new thing?
I don't want to put consistently out there because it's a lot of pressure.
That
but
is a lot of pressure.
I'm sure there'll be more in the future.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah.
it'll exactly be like that. I mean, I was very reliant on Jen for this first one. Like, she literally
Good coach.
showed me the video and then like coached me through each of the moves. Then we did a dry run, and then her husband actually videotaped it while she was doing the dance in the background, like coaching me through it.
Are we gonna get that too?
What's that?
Do you think we're gonna get that footage of Jen doing the choreography for?
Oh no! It was she was behind the camera.
She was behind the camera.
Coaching him
Yeah.
Damn it! I want.
Yeah.
I want to. It's like a pageant mom with her.
Yeah,
It was very
pretty much.
Fucking-
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
That's what I want to see. So we're gonna help you out. So we're gonna pitch you like 1 or 2 ideas.
Okay.
For you, do you have any ideas for him? For
Oh, I'd just like to see anything that involves him twerk.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you ever,
Oh, I can twerk.
have you
Yeah.
ever seen the small waist, pretty face with a big bank?
Oh yeah,
That's it.
Yeah. If you did,
but I don't have a small waist or a pretty
Doesn't
face.
matter.
Oh.
So do
That's-
nor do a lot of people
Yeah.
that use that.
yeah,
That's
absolutely.
true.
Yeah. So small waist, pretty face with a big bank. I think that would be hilarious for you.
That would be
That's
great.
the next
That's
one.
a good one. Or hear me the fuck out on this one. Do you ever see the red silhouette one? Where like, put your head on my shoulder, and then it's like, it's a very attractive woman that'll like hit a doorway and put red light behind her, and
Oh,
she'll
yeah.
be like in a
And
silhouette,
it's just like a sexy silhouette.
very provocative silhouette.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then it's just Mike, but he's just like rubbing his belly.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, we could do that.
Absolutely fucking
Like
crushed.
leading up to it, we should maybe help him with that on a
Yeah.
for a future thing.
Do a
But, like,
collab?
it's just like as it's lit up, it's him just cracking the beer, and then
Oh,
it cuts
yeah.
to the red silhouette, and it's just him like. drinking it.
Put your head on my.
Oh wow, that'd be great.
Because I'll tell you
yeah.
right now, if you don't do it, I'm doing it.
Yeah, we're on that shit.
Or I'll just duet you.
Yeah, just some ideas.
yeah.
Just some ideas.
I love them both.
Yeah. Let's
That's a great idea.
don't even tag us. You do your thing, man. I'm just gonna feel like a proud
I'll
papa.
I'll tag you.
So, Adam, on a lighter note, you went to Homebrew Con 2022.
Yes, I did.
Wonderful.
Had a blast there.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, Adam is he's a chairman in Trash, and he has gotten
Vice
invitations.
president.
I apologize. I want to humble myself. The vice president
Vice
of Trash.
president.
So when you got
Until they
invited,
see this podcast.
yo, fuck you, Trash. But so you got invited to come over there, and it was you and your wife Lori. So
Yeah.
what jobs did you guys take on while you were there?
So we had a lot going on for the week. So not only was HomebrewCon in Pittsburgh, the national homebrew competition took place before. Well, all the judging happened before the con
cool.
started.
Cool.
So me and Lori were a big part of the NHC, the National Homebrew Competition. I was a table captain, and she was my steward. So we were teamed together as a couple. Which, thank you, AHA, for pairing us together. It was a good way to get team function happening.
Yeah.
Because we get along naturally. So as a table captain, I was responsible for kind of like organizing what was in our grouping, going and collecting the beer with Lori as the steward, coming back, I had to label the beer, so it was.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So the judges didn't know what beers they were getting. It made it unidentifiable to the judges, but there was a code on it that we could link it for after the scores were entered.
Nice.
And then I had to pour the beers, and then Lori had to get the judges whatever they needed and serve them the beers that were being judged.
Cool.
So we did that for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday and Wednesday for roughly 10 hours.
You were there for a while. You texted me like twice.
It was a good day.
Yeah, one text you sent me.
Day.
People behind he sent me one text and it just said, "I'm tired."
It was a good workout. A lot of walking.
Yeah.
But it was fun. They gave us a great breakfast and great lunch every day, so it was cool. There were events afterward around Pittsburgh because the convention was in town. So had a great time at Burgers, had a great time at Hop Farm, both throwing out events, and just had an awesome time.
It's nice when people can come through with breakfast for you.
Oh,
Dude,
so
right?
nice.
Yeah, when
it's
someone
really
promises you breakfast and they can deliver breakfast, it's killer.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, it gets you through a hard day.
Yeah,
like you prepare for a hard day, someone's like, "I got you on breakfast," and you're like, "Dude, you saved my life."
Yeah, but then who we're having here in round one, Necromancer also had a book reading and a presentation about women in the brew space during Craft Beer Week. We were sadly there so late we missed that, but we will try to catch that next time
for sure.
But everybody who went out to that, it's huge. I mean,
Wonderful.
We really missed out. That's the only thing we kind of really missed out on by volunteering.
So while you were there too, you spent some time with like local media.
Yeah, we got asked by Port and PA to be on their special. I guess we'll be on a future episode about the Homebrew Con being in Pittsburgh, being in Pennsylvania this year. And talked about just kind of how we got into homebrewing, what we like to brew, what we're excited about doing this year. Barrel and Flow, of course, was on the tip of our tongue. With that coming up, we're super pumped to do that. So we might be featured in a couple snippets for the Barrel and Flow coverage too.
Awesome.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what they did with it. And then come Friday was the kickoff party. Or I'm sorry, Thursday. It was Thursday evening was the kickoff party, and we got to pour our beer that we did with Leaning Cask. We did our Dark Root Stout, which we collabed with them and turned it into the Staffordshire Stout. It's an oatmeal stout on taps right now.
Available now on tap and in cans at Leaning Cask and at your favorite Giant Eagle Market District.
Yeah, I think they were distributing it out everywhere, so grab some. It tastes very, very similar to our homebrew version. They did a great job. They killed it. Josh out there and his wife and his team, they just frickin' killed it. And then they invited us to go pour with them at the kickoff party, which was...
Oh, that's sick, dude.
I posted it on Instagram,
Yeah.
The morning after we woke up and I realized what happened. And it was awesome. We ended up getting to serve that beer with a brewery collabed with that wanted to have us there. And I think we were the only homebrewers pouring with our collab there.
Yeah.
4 people from around the world that were there.
That's sick.
So, we literally were serving our English oatmeal stout to people from England. And from Australia, and from South Africa, all over the globe.
People from England, were they digging it?
Yeah, it was a big hit.
Nice.
Yeah. We got a lot of good feedback on it.
Cool, man.
And the guys from Leaning Cask are just awesome.
They're top notch, man. They're great. Yeah, I actually would love to have them on because I think they're doing beers here in Pittsburgh that no other breweries are doing.
Yeah, it's a really good on location interview.
It would be
literally
a great
not saying too
on
much.
Location interview.
not doxing either of us individually, but it's kind of the midpoint.
It really is. It really is.
And it's a great brewery for some English styles and some English pub atmosphere.
So while you were at HomebrewCon, homebrewing is one of the last bastions of true innovation for brewing beer. Did you try anything cool while you were there? Anything that really caught your eye or your palate?
Yeah, I mean, there were so many freaking good beers. Smoked beer seemed to be a big thing coming into the con. A lot of Rausch beers.
Yeah.
So a lot of good Rausch beers. A lot of good stuff coming from our friends out in New York. They were there pouring some great stuff.
Cool.
at club night, which we got to do on Friday night.
Nice.
With Trash and Trube, we're both represented here from Pittsburgh. I think between the two clubs, we had like 30 beers on, maybe more.
Nice.
So good representation. And then right across the way was some great stuff from New York. Ohio was in the house.
Cool.
Some further states, some New England, some stuff from New England was there. Las Vegas was there.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, there were some people traveled a distance.
Speaking of some cool shit, you also picked up a glycol chiller.
Yeah. So of course, with any convention, there's an expo,
Yes.
and kind of got in early on a local company that sells homebrew equipment.
Yeah.
Hit them up and was like, "Hey, if that glycol chiller is still here on Saturday, I will be here. I can carry it out for you and put it in my car."
Nice.
So they took my offer.
Yeah.
Now we have a glycol chiller.
What does that mean for the Jojitorium?
So that means loggers will be coming this winter.
Are you excited?
Oh, I'm very excited.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I need to get enough dedicated time for a fermenter to lager, but once we get another tank and we're kind of out of our hectic festival season, that I can
Yes.
play with it a little bit, we'll be doing it. I think me and you talked Saturday night
Yeah.
on a closed door meeting that I think we both want to do a Czech dark lager
We
first.
certainly
Yes.
do. Yes.
I think we might be doing that around.
We have some R&D right here.
So yeah, I think
Do
we'll jump into that soon.
I can't wait for that. And two, if you want to catch Adam on the festival tour, if you just follow the hashtag, it's hashtag Bash Brew Beer Fest 2022. You can catch all the tour dates, or just follow us on social media at DWTB or at Bash_Brew, and you can see where we're going to be at all times.
And we'll hit you with the dates at the end of this episode.
Absolutely.
As always.
Last but not least, are you going to try to go to HomebrewCon 2023?
Wish I could, but I'd have to be a very, very rich man, and it will be in San Diego next year.
Oh,
So the flight kind of makes
Alone.
it.
Yeah.
But the World Beer Cup is in Nashville next year,
Okay.
and they do need volunteers. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see Bash Brew volunteering again. And
Came with the
checking
boys
out-
on site.
Maybe World Beer Cup. It's pro brewers.
Yeah.
So some of our I'm gonna have to be serious and not biased
Yeah.
while I'm on the clock. After we get off for the night, Nashville's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. Yeah. So, Mike, I didn't bring you here just to talk about the accomplishments of my compadre over here. I brought you on to talk about shit that's douchey.
all right.
All right. You're a Pittsburgh beer douche, which is ironic at best because you're the nicest guy I've ever met.
No.
Yeah. You really are. We hung out at the May Queen.
Oh,
so
I
much
gotta
fun.
tell you, you looked stunning in your flower crown, whatever.
Thank
your May
you.
crown. Is that what it's
I
called?
think.
Your May crown,
Yeah.
Yeah.
your midsummer Swedish crown.
Thank you so much. I
As
really
many-
appreciate
you
that.
know, as many times as you watched that TikTok, I've probably looked at that picture 5 times as many times.
You know what? I wish there was a way I could capture views on the picture. I appreciate you so much on that.
Just keep
Thank you.
going back to it.
Boy, they're just fluffing each other up, ain't they, folks?
It feels good.
Also, I want to say the beautiful crown in your picture that everybody can see it
Yeah.
was made by Bigfoot Benjamin as well.
It certainly
Who
was.
here to
Yeah,
help me
yeah.
with the brew day.
And they so lovingly allowed me to take it home.
Future guest of the
Yes,
on
absolutely.
on
we
this podcast.
we are going to talk cryptids all fucking day.
He's cryptid. He loves cryptids and horror movies.
I can't
we got,
wait.
We got a lot and beers, so we got a lot to talk about.
Oh, we got a spooky season episode right there. But before we even begin to do a Ben appreciation episode, we are here with the Pittsburgh Beer Douche, Mikey Moore. So, Mike, I went online and I found that Men's Health put out the 25 douchiest things that you don't know that you're doing. So what I want to do is, because you call yourself the Pittsburgh Beer Douche, despite the fact that you're one of the nicest people I've ever met. So what I want to do here is there's 25 of them, and what we're going to do is run down through them.
Okay.
And if you actually do this thing, you get a point. All right. And if you don't, of course, you don't get a point. And we're going to actually see who in the three of us, at the very least, is the douchiest person.
Okay.
I have a feeling that you may not win this because you're so pleasant.
And Matt's a dick.
I'm a huge dick. Yes. I'm the nicest download douchebag you've ever met in your life. So, I'll start from number one. They're not really ranked. It's just like the way that Men's Health did this. And this is an article from 2021. So if you want to check out Men's Health, I didn't really see who the author of this was, but it's a top 25 article. So it doesn't really matter, does it? So number one, first and foremost, you keep babbling about your fantasy team. And that could be any kind of fantasy team. Fantasy football, fantasy hockey, fantasy baseball, whatever it is. Do you do that?
I mean, I have teams, but I don't really talk about them with anybody. So
Okay. So no.
I would say no.
Adam?
I don't currently, but I used to be really into fantasy football and hockey, and it was all I would talk about at work.
Take a point for
So
yourself.
in the past, but not in the last, not since I moved out of DC.
Oh, that's been a while now.
Yeah, so not in the last like 6 years.
Well, DC deserves it. So
Yeah.
I don't think you said that. I once was told to stop talking about my fantasy hockey team, but it was a couple years ago because I dominated a whole thing with like, I'm doing it right now.
You're talking about
Yeah,
it right now.
that's
So that's
You're
one
going into
point.
detail. You can take that point for the three.
I'll take a point. So
Let me tell you how good they were.
let me tell you how fucking third liners, I fucked everybody up. Number two, you call people nicknames like boss, champ. Yeah?
No, I don't think so.
You don't?
Maybe. I don't know. I've been calling people bub lately. Does that count?
I think that counts.
Bub's pretty hard, yeah.
Bub's pretty fucked up. So you got a point.
All right.
I mean, you got a point. What about you, Adam?
I literally caught myself calling both Mike and Ben Bud today a couple times. So, yes, I don't use champ or boss, but I call people Bud and, stuff like
The
that.
fucked up thing is I call
Champ's real fucked up,
people
though.
boss. I call people boss all the
You
time.
do.
What's up, boss? How's it going,
You
boss?
do say boss a lot.
I wink at people, too. Like, I give them one of those. I'm a fucking douche.
So we all get a point there.
Yep, I'm on it, too. You have nuts hanging from the back of your truck or car. Or car.
No.
No nuts.
No nuts
So
for me.
douchey, no nuts.
Yeah, I didn't do that either.
No nuts now.
Even when I was
or
hanging
ever.
out in the country, I never did that shit.
No.
Adam, you're fucked on this one. You keep stickers on your flat brimmed hat.
I do not.
No.
Yes, you do.
When?
Right now, you have a fucking hat. It was like a burial hat or something. You have the fucking sticker on it.
I do not keep the stickers on.
You-
I have a flat brim burial hat, but the stickers are
You didn't.
not on it.
I
No.
thought you kept stickers on a hat.
no.
I don't either. I never did. I never understood it.
No.
Sorry for trying to call you out. I thought
Thanks,
you.
but
My
no.
bad.
It is the douchiest hat I own, but they're not
Yeah,
stickers.
I didn't. I thought you did. That's on me. You do have that one Tejon Street Corners.
There's not stickers on it.
There's
It's
no
flipped
stickers.
up. They printed whiskey real big on the inside of the brim. I
which
gotta
was
flip it up.
which was dope.
Yeah.
Which was dope. You brag about not having cable television.
No, I brag about having cable television because I'm like a boomer that still has it.
All I do is watch AMC in the dark.
Yeah.
I
in Lifetime.
also still have cable, but I'm going to call you out right now, and you got to knock yourself up a point. As soon as you got rid of cable, you couldn't stop fucking talking about it.
Dude, Sling TV is life. I can't even begin to tell you
There it
how
goes
much
again.
I fucking love it. I do. I really do. I think it's a smart move.
Although your douchey talking about it almost converted me at one point, and then I was like, I need the Penguins.
I understand. You're wrong, but I
And I
understand.
actually like as like kind of a boomer thing. I love watching local news.
What are you fucking 60?
I will literally watch it from 4 to 6 o'clock sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
Are you just depressed all the time?
Like I'll watch it at the gym, come home, and then watch the 5 o'clock.
Oh no, Adam! don't.
Yeah. Fuck. Life's getting hard, man.
You grunt while doing arm curls.
I haven't done an arm curl in probably 10 years. So
Look at
no.
those guns. You kidding me?
Look at that fucking thing. Damn it! Look at those. No curls on those bad boys.
No curls.
I'm jealous. Adam.
I try not to grunt at the gym ever.
Yeah.
I will do a big exhale at the end of the set, but I don't grunt on every pump.
I grunt when I'm doing arm curl. I can't help
At least
it.
you work out at your house, though.
Yeah, I do. I'm in my garage
But
doing it,
still.
but yeah, I'm still an asshole for it because my neighbor's probably like, "Shut the fuck up." I'm like, "You seeing this? Are you seeing this?"
The guy has sleep apnea in his garage.
Number 7 here. You take selfies in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do. I'm a fucking Instagram influencer. Of course I do.
Yeah, me too. I fucking take it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you would, motherfucker. Yeah. How about you wear sunglasses inside, or at worst, at night? I wear my sunglasses at night.
So I can. We should start a band.
I'm hard as shit over here.
No.
No.
No, I barely wear them outside of my car.
I wear them all day when I'm out doing my job, but as soon as the sun even begins to go down, they come out.
I have really bad eyesight, so I can't wear them.
Yeah,
inside. I can't
Right,
see it.
same.
How about you're a name dropper?
Oh, definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
I name dropped Hello Beautiful PGH.
Easily.
Already,
And
yeah.
Necromancer,
this episode,
yeah.
Adam,
Hey, it's part of the craft beer world. I'm
Yeah.
a name dropper too.
I'm not because I don't know enough.
I'm looking at you, brother Malcolm.
Brother Malcolm loves you.
You wear sleeveless jerseys to NBA games. I've never been to an NBA game before, so I'm out.
I've been to a couple, but no, I've never wore a sleeveless jersey, I don't think.
Been to a few. I wore a sleeveless jersey when I was 8. I don't
Counts.
think that doesn't count. I was
Counts.
8.
Counts. Was it a Shaq jersey?
No, it was Jordan.
Counts.
My brother liked Shaq though.
I like Shaq too
But
because
it was the Sixers versus the Bulls.
that's a good matchup.
So like Jordan was there.
He was there.
No way. I went to a Sixers versus Bulls game.
We might have been
once.
at the same fucking game.
Dude.
Mike.
That makes sense.
96?
Sounds about right.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
You guys have known each other for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the same arena once.
You keep empty liquor bottles and display them like trophies.
No.
Yeah.
That died in college for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
I
had-
did it once in college,
For,
probably.
for like a year when I was in a band, I would just, this is all douchey, but it's not,
Yeah.
doesn't reflect, I would not do this now. But I kept like a kill shot of Jaeger bottles on the top of my amp. You know, you were there. Yeah.
was-
yeah.
Yeah, that was. But I was like, oh, that's so cool. At the time, I was like, that's so cool.
I mean, if somebody has to take the point, it should be me. Because I did do that in the past. But
yeah, but like we all fell for it.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, it's so he drinks so much Jaeger.
There was a metal band in the fucking early 2000s. That's what you did.
It sounded just like Bullet for My Valentine. So you text during dates.
No.
Yes.
Not, well, I mean, eventually you do.
Is this like like first dates, like, or like
I mean,
now?
It doesn't
when
specify.
when me and my
dates.
wife go on dates now, we both do. I do.
Yeah, I mean,
I-
that's a
yeah.
sign
If
of
it's
the
important,
times.
I do.
I do too.
Or if it's,
Yeah.
or if I have a really good joke to tell you, I do. Like, yeah.
Oh,
full on,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'm in so many group chats with like different podcasts and then with you. And
She understands. She understands though, but it is douchey.
I do it too. So fuck man, I have so many fucking points. Let me see here. You give spoilers without warning.
No, I don't think I do that.
No, I hate people that do that.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either. How about you wear a cell phone holster?
No, but Adam should because
That's a
he couldn't find his cell phone for like 20 minutes today.
It happens every time.
Yeah.
Almost missed a beer delivery because of it.
I figured
Yeah.
so much.
No, I also should because I drop mine all the time.
Yep.
I do not.
Yes, your screen's slowly being taken over by the darkness.
Yeah.
It's about
I'm
to
gonna
go
have
out.
to take it to a fix a flat soon or whatever they call
You
it.
break it, I fix it. I also do not do that. Here's one that's going to hit us all in the heart. You ask your friends to watch this super quick, super funny video on YouTube.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
I do it right here in this Jojitorium.
Yeah, we
every
just
week.
did it before we came on. I do it all the fucking time. Yeah, I'm always like, dude, check this out. And I always get this face.
But I don't do it to strangers. Like I do it to people that I'm really good friends with that at some point we've established that
Yeah,
we're okay with
yeah.
this. I would not come up like if I met somebody at a brewery or something, I wouldn't be like, oh, check out this really quick funny video of me and my brewery.
I know I
Like,
just met you, but look at this.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
but
do
I
that
do
either.
do that. It is a douchey move, but I only do it with people that accept my douchiness. Yeah.
How about this one then? You sing old indie songs at karaoke. If you say no, you're a fucking liar.
I don't
don't see him doing karaoke.
What?
I don't know.
You
Maybe he
don't
does.
see Mike doing karaoke?
I do karaoke.
Oh my god, I got to make it out to one of
I
those
do it
nights.
well.
Yeah.
I do it pretty well.
Oh, I do it well, motherfucker.
But I don't think I really sing old indie songs. I don't know. Maybe.
What's your go-to
Yeah.
or your favorite?
I mean, my favorite that I've ever done. I did "Truth Hurts" by Lizzo
Nice.
That's pretty
at a
strong.
bar in Nashville.
That's epic.
At its hype, yeah, at its top.
No, he's just epic with it. He's not a douche about it.
Don't give yourself a point. That's fucking sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I don't do karaoke, so no.
I do karaoke for sure, and I will sing Weezer every time. It happens every time. I get drunk enough, and Buddy Holly comes out. So
Go to hell.
give me a point. We'll go to hell, really? Oh,
I
okay.
hate that song.
You give unsolicited advice.
No.
I never do that. No.
Nah, I'm not a big fan of that either. You Instagram everything you eat.
I mean, not everything that I eat, but I mean, when I'm at a brewery or
You're an influencer.
I'm getting something from a food truck. Obviously, I'm taking a picture of it and
Yeah.
throwing it up there. So
No.
I guess give me a point for that.
Yeah.
It's not everything I eat. Like,
I don't do it. I'm so fat. I just want to eat it. I don't.
Yeah,
there's not
no,
enough
I get
time. Yeah.
Everything I
Shut up, Mike.
everything I brew, but not everything I eat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, that's different, I think. How about you sign your emails with cheers? I'll give myself a fucking point right now. I sign off the podcast every time
yeah,
saying cheers. So
you do that.
I've done it. Not every email, but I've done it.
yeah.
I've done it like maybe once when I was feeling squirrely.
Hey, we're faking being in the beer industry here. Like,
Yeah.
gotta do it.
Absolutely.
Well,
I think
us,
actually
not
I-
you, Mike. Mike, you're in.
Yeah. You're totally in.
I think I applied for a job at a brewery, like just bartending once, and I think I did close out my email with cheers.
I'm gonna seal it with this for sure.
Probably why I didn't get the job.
They put it in a pile like anyone who signs cheers. We're putting this fucking pile in particular. You still call shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
I don't. I shotgun beers.
You don't call a shotgun.
Not for no. If anything, I call Kurt Cobain, which means you sit behind shotgun.
Yep. You catch it. For it. So you wear the shirt of the band you're there to see. Adam does this every fucking time.
I never fucking do that.
I'm going to see Ghost. Look.
I would never fucking do that.
I try not even to wear like the shirt of the brewery I'm going to.
Same.
Yeah.
So no.
I don't do it either. I have shirts of bands I like, but I don't wear them to the same show. You still quote Borat.
Very nice.
Adam?
You cannot catch it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm the only one who doesn't do
get
this.
this.
You will never get this.
It makes me want to do it, but I'm not going to do it. I've phased it out of my life. I don't do it.
It's rare, but I still do it.
It happens. Yeah, there's a time and a place for it still, I think.
I don't agree with his views, but it happens.
There's a time and a place. I'd love to know when these times and places are. How about you buy jeans with holes already in them?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely yes.
Yeah, I know you do. I don't. I can't waste the money.
Sometimes you need to show that meat off. You know? I got these thunder thighs. I gotta get them out there.
Welcome to the meat show. And then last but not least, you take the last slice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem doing that.
Can't do. I've actually left events or parties that have pizza.
Yeah.
Still hungry because I'm not gonna touch the last slice. Then I'll go to a pizza place and get another pizza. I will not do that.
You and I have dueled, if you remember. There have been times
where we
been
argued
here,
on, you take
who
it,
you're
take it.
taking that. And so I don't say that I take the last slice or you take the last slice. One of us pressures the other one into eating
Yeah, that
it.
doesn't count.
Doesn't count. So, all right, that's the end of it. Mike, how many points do you have?
I wasn't keeping track. I thought that's
Okay.
what you were doing.
No, I
As the host.
keep track of my. I think you had like 4. 4 or
Maybe
5.
5 or 6. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Adam,
Try to count mine real quick. How many do you have, Matt?
I have 10.
I don't have 10.
I win.
I think I have like 8, probably.
I win / lose. I don't know what that means for me, but
I think we only matched on almost all of them. So you definitely have more than me.
yep.
I think the only one we didn't match on was the jeans with holes.
So I think
And Borat. I might almost caught you there at the end.
yeah. Well, I'll say this: what you should do is give me your Instagram handle, and let me just just take it over.
Yeah, you're deserving for sure.
I am definitely
Man,
deserving.
is
Pretty
that
douchey.
a douchey move or what?
Yeah, right. Give me your shit. So we are moving into a break for some ads. We have sponsors. They love us, and we love them. When you support our sponsors, you support us. And when you support us, we're doing some pretty cool stuff, like interviewing the Pittsburgh Beer Douche, Mike Moore. So we will see you on the other side. Welcome back to the Jojitorium. You know who it is. It's Adam. It's Matt. And as you can see, we are all tatted up. So, Adam, I have to ask you, buddy, what's the number one rule about having tattoos?
Aftercare, Matt.
That's right, aftercare. And what's the number one company for aftercare?
I only use Lucky 13s.
I only use Lucky 13s as well. So, and all of our fans can too. So if you go to lucky13s.com and use our promo code MATA193529, you can save 25% on your entire order because
From the first line of your tattoo and beyond, Lucky 13s keeps you looking fresh.
Do you love comics, movies, video games, and more? We do too. Come tune in to Josh and our cast of colorful co-hosts on Talkin SMAC. Available on all your favorite podcasting platforms.
welcome back. Hopefully you heard something that you like, because again, when you support our sponsors, you support us. When you support us, we get some pretty cool stuff, like talking to the Pittsburgh Beer Douche, Mike Moore, for round 2. So we are in round 2. We have procured more delicious local craft beers from Pittsburgh. So we put it together. Round 2 beers. Adam, what do we have?
We got a wonderful local collaboration between 2 breweries we really enjoy here in the Pittsburgh area. We have a collab between Alter Genius and Arboretum Trail.
Nice.
So Alter Genius coming out of Ambridge, PA, and Arboretum Trail just opening up out in Larimer. So go check each of them out. Today we have their Arbor Genius White IPA coming in at 5.6 ABV, 42 IBUs. It is a white IPA brewed with local raw and malted wheat and a Belgian wheat yeast strain. It is spiced and balanced with a combination of coriander and sweet orange peel, and complemented by Amarillo and Michigan Copper and Mandarina Bavaria hops.
Damn.
So that Mandarina Bavaria should really accent that orange peel. Oh, let's do this on the mic or pros. Ooh, that was a little squeaker.
Sexy.
That was a little squeaker. This can is full to the brim.
It absolutely is. I actually stopped over at Arboretum before I came over here and had a couple beers with Ben, because he just opened up at Arboretum Trail, so you go check him out. ArboretumTrailBrewing.com.
I might have taken too much of that, but I don't know.
That's okay. Mike, go ahead and get yourself some of that. Again, it's at Arboretum Trail Brewing on all social media. It's Facebook and Instagram. And also don't forget about Alter Genius, and they are on Facebook, Instagram, and I do believe on Twitter. They are based out of Ambridge. They are a fantastic brewery. I really enjoy these guys. And also, of course, I always enjoy Ben to the fullest. So, Adam, you took your first sip out of this thing already?
Sure did.
Tell us about it.
Getting everything they described on the can, getting a ton of the orange peel. Nice light body, nice and crisp, little hoppy. The coriander is subtle, thank goodness, because I'm not a huge fan of coriander in every beer, but they did it
Unlike
well with
me.
this. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Great lawnmower beer.
Absolutely. I agree. Mike?
It's delicious.
Yeah.
I can't really add anything else.
It's
He described
I
it really
took
well.
all his
perfect
thunder.
description.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree.
I'm an Instagrammer, not a Cicerone.
yeah.
So.
Cicerone. But yeah, no, I agree, man. You know me though. I love coriander. So yeah, if you ever bump up the coriander, you know you won't get any complaints from me. But it's perfect the way it is. So, Mike, you are an Instagram influencer of top-notch notoriety. Like you, like in the nation, people are wondering how they can catch up to what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
So what I did is I went online and I found some clips, and some people sent me some clips. I said, hey, like, I want to try to impress Mike the Beer Douche, and I want to try to like get him to laugh and, you know, So I got sent some clips that are pretty funny. They're actually behind me here, so I'm gonna play them for you. And I just want to kind of get you and Adam too, because he's never seen these.
I'm prepped.
Yeah, he's focusing in here. So we're gonna go with the first one here, which I've entitled "Yas." No, if you guys are ready for this one. So for those people who are not watching us on YouTube, it is a gentleman of, I want to say, Mike stature, lifting up a woman of my stature, trying to dirty dance her.
Sure.
Yeah. And then it goes into full WWE. By God, she has a family. What are you doing?
Full on spine busted her.
Yeah, she caught that Triple H circa 2006 spine buster.
I think he had a couple too many beers in his system.
Yeah.
I would agree with that one.
Try again, Chief.
That was tough.
Oh, there's that douche question right there. I just called him Chief.
There you go. Boom. So here's another one. This is actually a classic clip that someone sent me again. I love this one so much.
Tequila! Cheers! It's choking! It went down the wrong pipe! You got
It's
Mouth is not the wrong pipe.
no. It's you tried to swallow that, honey, and it just didn't work
Just didn't
out
work.
for you.
You
Yeah.
look like you're from a sorority. You should be able to handle that.
Right?
So three like pretty cute women trying to take shots of tequila, and the one just literally does not know how to shoot tequila.
I love that she, like, finished it off and still went for the lime, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Did you notice how she dipped the lime first
no.
in the tequila? Check
I
this
did
out
not.
again. I'll pull it back up for you.
It's a weird move.
Yeah, she
Oh, yeah, she's dipping
she
it
dips
right
it.
there.
she did
She dips
dip
it.
it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull that back for you. She dips it a little bit there. Like she kind of pulls off the glass and puts it in, and then we see. So that's
She deserved it after how she
fair.
said tequila, too.
I don't know. I kind of admired how she said it. She was like tequila, like she'd been there before, but obviously she hasn't.
She has
No.
not been there. No. Here's this one right here.
I like the chi-chis.
It's his TikTok gone wrong.
Oh.
The stupid ball trick where they try to bounce the beer to themselves, and it just didn't work out.
I haven't tried that move yet because I feel like I'd end up the same way.
Yeah.
Well, I almost fell in Adam's pool today just doing a photo op.
Yeah.
Look at
Well,
Mike
not
Moore's July
almost.
4th post.
Yeah.
Here it is. Can I do that too?
Yeah.
right
yeah.
here.
Right there. Boom. Yeah. You got to give it to me though.
Oh, he hasn't posted it yet.
Oh, okay. I'll
You
grab
got to look it up on the 4th.
Yes, I'll grab it. So yeah, no. Would you consider doing the ball with the can on it for TikTok at all? Anytime?
I'd give it a shot, yeah.
Yeah.
Not near a body of water, but
Smart move.
Do you have the hand-eye coordination necessary?
I think so.
You think
Yeah.
I think he can handle it.
Especially if I've had a few beers.
you get better?
Yeah, like, well, Ben said the same thing today, that he gets better when he's had a few beers, and I think I do too.
Yeah.
I'm always like dropping stuff by accident and then just
Would you
Catching
do
it.
it? Would you do it in a similar outfit, like a onesie?
Yeah,
What are those called?
definitely.
Yeah.
A romper?
A romper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you do it in a
I don't
male
own
romper?
a romper, but
No, we'll
We
find
should
it.
change that.
if you found one for me, I would wear it. Yeah.
Well, hey, we gotta find like a romper. We'll get you a romper. We'll see if we can
So he
make it
can
work.
spill beer on himself.
Absolutely. There's one right here. Epic fucking fail. Trying to get internet lights.
That looked like it hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
play again real quick so you can just boink.
Oh no!
It looks like he's trying to do like how do you keep your eye on the beer bottle?
I don't know.
While doing
Would
a
it-
backflip.
Yeah,
You don't.
It's kind of impossible.
And then
Yeah.
he kind of fucked up the backflip, which wasn't setting him up for success. in the
No,
first place.
he went standing to backflip to knees to concussion.
It's like he was like guaranteeing something on delivery, like donuts or something, and then like completely
And
failed
then-
on executing it.
Yeah, like it's almost like you went to go get them, and then for some reason that you don't, and it's like it doesn't work out for you, and you're like, how do I tell my friends? And it's like a failed backflip, and you just don't know how to recover.
And then you
Wow.
get a beer bottle to the fucking head.
yeah, boink.
That could not feel good.
No.
There's a lot of beer in that stuff.
Yeah, well, you could tell.
It was
It
full.
like took off like a rocket on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's one right here. This one I find hilarious. This guy shaped like me. So like, how many times have you tried to find a beer opener and it just doesn't like?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just.
I mean, that's a dumb freaking idea right
Well,
there.
Also, too.
I think he
is
just gives up
that?
and throws it.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done with that shit.
No, I got more shattered glass. to clean up. You stupid. And you're not going to do it.
It's like my kid plays there.
You just threw that bottle in your kid's sandbox.
And so we were talking about being douches to your friends, and here's this one right here. I think this is being a pretty big douche to your friends. He took a beer cum shot to the. It's a look at that. Blah, blah, blah,
Money
blah.
shot.
Wow. Yeah, that was like.
I like the dedication, though.
Yeah, he stuck with
He was
it.
trying to take it all.
Yeah, he really stuck with it. I give him credit
He's
for
a
that
s-
one.
He's a spitter, not a swallower. Though.
That is true.
Yeah, that
That's
sucks.
true. Speaking of getting hammered, look at this one right here. This one's fucking funny as shit. And then he goes for the
No, that man's a swallower.
yeah, he
Get it in me.
yeah, it's funny too because
wow.
you can tell that's like his younger nephew or something handing
Yeah.
him beer like let's see how this works out. And he's using the ground leveler.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh man. So here's one I really like a lot. I think it's pretty funny, especially because it's kind of like a
So that is your friend being sick of you showing your tits off.
absolutely.
I'm sick of you doing your IG modeling shit. You deserve this.
It's like you've been modeling the whole fucking
Yeah.
day.
It's
Like,
been a long 3-day weekend, and she's getting you back, and it
Yeah.
makes me really appreciate the girl on the left.
Yeah.
and she's shooting it truly too. That's the other part of
Yeah.
it.
You know what? That's the best thing to do with the Truly.
Yeah. And then here's one.
Splash your friends.
The last one I have here is for you, Adam, because you love just destruction
Yes, I do.
as much as you possibly can.
Giddy
So-
with excitement.
Yeah.
I would totally be that friend.
Yeah. That's a broken leg. But he's so hammered, he doesn't
He
understand.
doesn't even know what happened.
Like, I have to go to the ER, but I can't let anyone know that I'm going into convulsions.
So it's a
Jesus.
man trying to do a table dive, and his friend pushes the table out of the way
Yeah.
at the last second.
So it looks like he's trying to like grease up the table with other beer so he can slide across. Maybe
Silly rabbit, beers are sticky. That wouldn't have worked anyway.
is that double IPA? Because you're just gonna stick to the
Yeah,
table.
just stick. That fruited sour is not going to slick it up for you.
Not at all. So hey, beer douche. Out of all these, which one do you think is douche approved? Which, if you had to pick one out of all those, which one do you think you're gonna pick?
I really like the uncle with the.
The leveler.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Adam, what about you, man?
Jacking and drinking.
Yeah.
Jacking
I
and
like the
drinking.
one that you intended for me because the guy gets hurt.
The broken neck.
Even though he doesn't realize he's hurt yet,
Yeah.
the next morning he'll know he's hurt. And I appreciate that.
I myself personally like the attractive woman who's popping the bottle cap and the guy who tries to use a coal shovel.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's like, you're kind of dumb for trying that one out. So we are going to move into random questions from the internet. So I reached out to our friends on Twitter. Again, thank you for over 1,000 followers on Twitter. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting us. Continue to like, share, subscribe to everything we do, and we'll bring you some cool content. So, guys, I have to know, what is the worst physical pain you've ever felt?
Oh. I know what Adams is.
I don't think you do, but
We're going to find out.
is it the hunger this morning of not getting any donuts?
That would be mine.
There's
Yeah.
a pain in my
The
stomach.
pang in my
That
tum-tum.
doesn't take it from me.
I mean, I've been pretty lucky to not have been ever seriously injured, really.
So you knock on that wood.
Yeah. I definitely got concussed playing football in high school, so
Okay.
we'll probably just go with that.
All right. Adam?
Pretty good one. I was like 10 or 11, I believe, and we were camping and there was a metal rod that they were using to like poke the fire, and sparks are coming out.
Oh no!
So young Adam really wants to go poke the fire. Dumb young Adam grabbed the wrong end of the poker, which was just red hot. 3rd-degree burns on my whole left hand.
Yeah.
And like I think the school year started like the next week, so I had to go with like this big rubber glove.
You had a mitt.
Yeah, it was like a lube mitt. Hi, all my new friends. I'm a freaking dum dum.
When you grabbed things that make a squishy suction sound, like,
Sure did. Sure did. And like my fingers on this hand are all still like fucked up.
kind of did.
Wow.
Like, it
They all
fucked
kind of like melted and warped.
got
a
your
little bit.
nerves all jacked up.
Probably a little bit. I have no idea. Like, yeah, that doesn't hurt.
You don't feel nothing. It's like Mr. DT has the black foot.
I'm one of the weirdos that's left-handed too. So
Yeah.
it's my dominant hand. Like I couldn't write. I couldn't do anything.
That'd be miserable, especially as a kid. 10-year-old.
Wait, how old were you?
I was like 11, I think.
Oh, yeah, it's a
11,
bad
12,
age to injure
10,
your
11,
hand,
12.
too, yeah.
Right.
No, it was before that. No, but you're thinking
A lot of writing in school, right?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
writing in school. I was learning
Yeah.
cursive at the time.
Yeah, you're a lot of
Really
cursive.
tough to
Jesus,
You really got
write in
to.
cursive.
The cursive takes a lot of wrist control.
Yeah.
you guys are perverts.
What?
Nothing. You're right.
It's
yeah.
cursive writing.
Cursive
Yeah,
hurts.
absolutely. I would say the worst physical pain I ever felt, probably when I blew my asshole out.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're 12.
No, well, yeah, his name was Father John, but no, man, I developed what's known as an anal fistula. Yeah, and I
Is
did.
that like a fist coming out of your ass?
It felt like it. Yeah, no, and
that
then
sounds bad.
it exploded in the shower. I didn't know what it was, and it exploded in the shower. I required surgery.
Yikes.
God.
Yeah, so that was I
Put
actually
a warning up before you
Yeah,
say this.
oh.
Do not eat. Do not eat.
yeah, it's
Oh God.
the physical pain actually made my knees buckle inward. It was tough, man. Like,
It's awful.
boom. Yeah. But I always envisioned, though, I had to have surgery. So someone had to put me face down, ass up on a surgical table.
It wasn't your first time.
Nah, they were like, oh, we're going to put you to sleep. I'm like, do you want me to just get in the position for you? Like, and they're like, what do you mean? I was like, you'll see.
I went to college for 6 years. I know what's going on.
Like, I know what the fuck's up, bro. Like, don't pretend like we don't know what's going on. So, do you remember the first time you ever shocked your family with news or an action or anything?
Ooh.
So many.
Yeah, there's some that I don't want to talk about. I'll go with it. Can I tell like a long story?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Of course.
I already told Adam it today.
I got an extra beer right here. So it's good.
Adam actually heard this earlier today, but this isn't like shocking, but it's funny. I mean, it's shocking. So my freshman year of college, like on Thanksgiving break, I went over to friends from homes. Like they had a party the night before Thanksgiving, and I'm from Altoona, and we were going to Toledo, Ohio the next morning, like early. I ended up getting rip-roaring drunk, as one does. And long story short, I got a penis drawn on me, and I didn't realize it. And there's more to this story, like but we'll get to the shocking part. Is my grandma, my 82-year-old grandma, answers the door at my cousin's house in Toledo, and I still have a dick on my forehead or whatever. So I'm sure that shocked her.
Yeah.
Do you want to quickly touch on what happened on the road trip to Toledo? We have time.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So I don't even think I even told all this to Adam. It's a funny story that like my friends still talk about to this day. So like I said, got rip-roaring drunk, whatever. I had, driven one of the cars over, but spent the night, obviously. But we had to get up early, and all I remember is my dad, like, showing up at my friend's house. and coming in, and I'm, still drunk. And he goes, Mike, can you even drive? And people still say that to me to this day. And I was like, no, I don't know. So he drove me home, and then the rest of my family went back to get the car, and I thought that they had left for Toledo.
Oh no!
So I literally called another friend, and I was like, "Hey, my family left me. Can I have Thanksgiving dinner at your house?" And he was like, "Yeah, of course, man." So eventually they do come back, and this all plays.
He's in Toledo, and I'm in New York.
I'm in Trump Towers.
So this plays into why I hadn't showered yet, because I was just pacing around thinking my family left me. Which I was 18. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal for the day.
Setting up
For 2 days.
Yeah, but meanwhile you're setting up booby traps for Harry and Marv.
Well, yeah, of course I was.
The wet bandits are inbound.
So, anyways, they do come back, and we go get breakfast at King's Family Restaurant, as one does. And, we have breakfast about 20 minutes into the drive, and this is a 4.5 hour drive. I go, I'm going to throw up. So, luckily, someone had, they had grocery bags in the car, and I just threw up my entire King's Country breakfast into the grocery bag.
It's a strong breakfast.
It was. It smelled really bad. And there was a pretty... I don't know how long we had to continue driving with that in the car. But it was at least a few minutes before we could throw it away somewhere. Yeah. It was thick, too. It was gross.
As kings would produce.
Yeah. But
I don't know how you got the eggs for breakfast, but they ended up scrambled.
They did. Yes, they did. But I already told the end of the story, arriving to my aunt's house and grandma answering the door, and I still had a penis on my face. Drawn on my face. Not literally.
Can I rewind to one thing? You ate an entire meal at King's with a dick on your fucking
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, excuse me, I'm not to bother you, but can I have another splash of coffee? She's sure.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Your dad was teaching you a lesson at that point.
Yes,
Definitely.
You deserve this.
Oh, I did deserve it.
Oh my god, dude. I don't even want to ask Adam his because there's just no fucking way that.
I have two.
Yeah.
Well, do you know the demographics of who listened to our show? Do you know who listens to our show at all?
I just know genders and
I wonder if
ages.
my parents do. Anyway, here we go. I mean, it's shocking anyway. They know
Yeah.
it happened. They were there. So I have two that I can get to
Okay.
real quick. One was getting the family minivan stuck in a mud hole
Yeah.
when I was trying to.
What?
I don't know the correct phrasing. Fuck. In high school.
Oh, nice.
Went balls deep, then went tires deep.
Yeah. They're like, how'd you get stuck in this dark mud? It was I went off-roading in a Ford Aerostar. Not well planned.
You went bogging.
Not well planned all the way, but the seats also flipped down, so there's a lot of space. But yeah,
Nice.
that kind of killed the mood. And then the second one was when I got my nose pierced in college, and then came home for I got the septum
Yeah.
piercing before all the attractive girls were doing it. It's when only metal dudes were doing
Yeah.
it still. Yeah, and then
Or attractive metal dudes.
I tried to. Well, yeah, at that time I might have been. But I had it flipped up in my nose trying to hide it, and my mom saw it immediately and flipped out.
Mom's just
And
no,
my
man.
excuse at that time, I was 20,
Yeah.
20, was that at least it's not a tattoo.
True.
Now look at
and
me.
now look at
you
you
now.
2 full sleeves. Good lord.
Top either of these, Matt.
Oh god. Shocking my family. Well, I would say probably the first time I ever held a full-blown conversation with my mom while hammered at the kitchen table. Not 21.
Eh.
that worked.
She wasn't surprised.
She wasn't surprised. I mean, it was just like, I woke up the next day and she's like, I know. Like, but I would say the time that it's not so much shock as I pissed her off is more of a, because I lived with my mom for a long time, like into my early 20s. She's a great woman. I brought home a woman to my mom's house.
Found her at Boondocks.
Yeah, actually, it was a Boondocks. Rest in peace, Boondocks. And
that means it was a fine Greene County lady.
she was, and stuff went down, and
Probably double your age.
no, just a couple. We were going to college together. We were in college together.
That means
And,
I know her.
You do, yeah. And I'm not going to dox.
talk off mic.
We will talk off mic. And stuff went down, and this particular lovely young lady was intoxicated, and she threw up in the only bathroom in my house, and she threw up in a way where it hit the bottom of the bowl and went up and out.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah, and it just painted stuff.
I've done that in my toilet, though.
So, like,
to do that in a stranger's toilet would
yeah.
just be more
So it's like shock and awe, really. So I pissed off Vito. Like, she was pissed.
You didn't do it.
No, I kind of did it. I jarred it loose. So anyway, so real quick,
Shiver me timbers.
are you guys attending the What That Mouth Do competition?
Well, I'm not sure what this is.
This is a cucumber sucking competition in the mean streets of Detroit at the State Fair Lounge, and it's how far can you go before you choke? Mm-hmm. 2 rules. 1, no cell phones. 2, accept your prize of $100 and up. No exceptions. Now here's a problem.
So you will end up with at least $100?
If you win.
That's the winning. That's the top prize?
No, it's $100 and up. So I'm only assuming like it's like the PGA. Like the guy in 35th place still gets like $100,000.
Well, at the PGA, yes, not at the cucumber deep.
At the dick sucking cucumber
So the
competition.
35th place gets $100.
I mean, I would enter if that was the.
Yeah.
I'm
If that
definitely
was the
placing
case.
top 10. I'd
Yeah,
place.
you got.
I would do it.
Whoop. Oh yeah, I'd do it all the fucking day.
Okay, well I'm out.
But I don't think-
because I'm not going to beat you guys.
That's right. Just take a
Yeah.
back seat.
So
I
I'll just
don't
take a
think I
back
can
seat.
beat you either.
I will
but
sit in
would
the
try.
crowd. I'll sit in the crowd with, I'd say, roughly 20 to 30 munchkins and just watch you guys go at it.
Well, that means you gotta get munchkins first, though, and that's pretty impossible these days. So, what about how do you take your fries? Crinkled or waffle?
Fucking neither. Those are both garbage.
Those are both
Is
trash.
that all I got? Curly.
Yeah.
Arby's curly fries. Get on the fucking boat.
Those are good.
That's where I was gonna lean towards. Yeah, it's curly fries with cheese sauce and horsey sauce on the side.
Yes, my brother. If I had to pick between the two, though, waffle.
Oh, because that's a platform for
Yeah,
for
yeah
what
you
you
can
dip
shovel in. You can put some sauce to cover up the horse shit you're eating
in. Absolutely.
and scoop it in.
Yeah.
What
Mike?
do you think, Mikey?
I go crinkle.
Crinkle? Yeah. You're a classic man.
I am.
You're a classy, classic man.
See, I got kind of like, what is it? Not tormented. Like when you get something gets ruined for you as a child.
Ruined.
Crinkle fries got ruined for me as a child by the cafeteria fries. They were always
Yeah.
soggy.
Yeah, disgusting.
Now
That's
I've
true.
had, as a grown up, I've had legit crinkle fries that are very crispy and they're not
They're
bad,
good.
but waffle fries are king.
Yeah.
I mean,
Out of the two,
out of the two, it's
curly fries for life. Yeah, for sure. Last but not least here, if there was a biopic of your life, who plays you in? Who plays your love interest?
Which I'm sure there will be someday.
Of course.
We're on that path.
Agreed.
I think.
Well,
oh yeah,
absolutely.
you're definitely on
That
the path.
fucking TikTok is viral as shit. So yeah, I mean the movie's in the works.
I would say I would probably have. I mean, I want to say Tom Selleck, but he's too old to play me just because of the mustache. He's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
okay,
could
good.
play like your late in life, like right before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do that.
like
Yeah.
when you're on dialysis already.
It's the Saving Private Ryan thing, like a younger you and an older you in conflict in time.
But I'd say for more current day, Jason Sudeikis.
Smart play.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm obviously not of very serious person, and he's, he does comedic acting, and he can grow a great mustache.
He
as he's
really
proven.
does. Yeah.
So,
Just going to town over there. I can't put you behind the bar anymore.
No, I like it back here. Look at this. I love it. I'm making a leaning tower of Beerza.
So then, who's your love interest?
Oh, shoot for the moon, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Margot Robbie.
Oh, that's the moon. You hit
Boom.
it. You
There
went
you
to
go.
Mars with
Yeah.
that one. That's it.
Can't wait till Barbie comes out.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Keep seeing clips and stuff.
Adam.
I'm going first day.
So I'm definitely going realistic with my who plays me.
Okay. Who's that?
I'm not going to lie. I'd like to be a little bit taller.
Okay.
But
Shaq.
that'd be awesome in a lot of ways.
His dick is as long as you are tall.
He's just dipping me into everything.
Yes.
He's dunking me and breaking the glass.
Whenever he was making the most money in college basketball, his dick was huge.
So I'm going to get, for anybody that's into current comedy, Shane Gillis I would like for him to play me. He's from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
He loves trash beer as much as I do.
Yeah.
So he'd be a good fit.
Okay. Who's your love interest?
Also in the comedy world, I have a huge crush on her right now, and I hope you tag her in this clip.
Yeah, I will.
Karen Feehan.
Oh,
In the New York comedy scene.
boom. She's going to OnlyFans the fuck out of you, right?
Gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And an older lady. I have a thing for older women. So.
Yeah, yeah. She'll have a thing for you, too. She has a weird thing for...
Chubby guys.
Yeah.
That have alcoholism.
We all have a shot right now with Kieran. If it was my biopic, I'm probably going to pick, like, Jesse Eisenberg.
Fuck that kid.
Can I pick...
Fuck that kid.
Can I pick fat...
Who's his other, his less attractive counterpart? Oh, Michael Cera.
Yeah.
Fuck both of them.
Oh, dude, if Michael Cera played me...
I want Michael Cera playing Jesse Eisenberg playing you.
That'd be a great one. That'd be a great one.
Inception.
You know what I'd actually really like, and I think it would be pretty funny. Jonah Hill, fat Jonah Hill.
I miss Fat Jonah.
I want fat Keanu Reeves to play you.
Oh, with my shitty beard, yeah, that'd be really good.
Like if he could put on Val Kilmer style weight and then play you in a movie.
Yeah, the time traveler's wife will look really
R.I.P.
fucking weird.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I think he's still alive at the point.
He's
of
dead to
record-
me.
He's so sick. That's so mean.
Nah, well, fucking.
Oh my!
Fucking care. What's he?
I was being a piece.
Is he gonna fucking listen? I don't know about that.
I don't know if he can anymore.
But for I would say just to make things awkward as shit, because if I'm going to pick Jonah Hill to be me, there has to be a love interest. That means there has to be a love scene, right? Sofia Vergara.
So mean.
Yeah, I know, but she's with Joe Manganiello, and that means that it's a Pittsburgh connection. So I'm just trying to make it full circle right now. So I'm with that. So yeah, so Jonah Hill, Sofia Vergara. I love them both, actually. No disrespect about it.
At least I'm
like,
helping out the
Yeah.
Eastern comedy scene.
you certainly
I'm
are.
getting them acting roles in a movie that will not be watched by anybody.
No one cares about that shit. Judd Apatow isn't going to buy that.
Yeah, because he only buys shitty movies.
Yeah, with Jonah Hill. That's what I'm trying to sell.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, see? This film produced 3,000 jobs. So, Adam, before we go into what's on tap and where can you find us, I got to know, we're at the end of the show here, Mike. Thanks again for coming on. I always love having you.
Of course.
It's always a blast. I got to know, where can we find you?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram, PGH Beer Douche. That's DOUCHE. Also on TikTok under the same name. I'd also like to remind you to make sure you listen to episode 59.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to win Best Guest of the Year.
It's true.
Because if I win, I get to slap Matt in the face.
For charity.
For charity, yeah.
For
I'll also
charity.
donate $100 to a charity of Matt's choice.
Yeah, and I will.
I really will do that.
I will match. I will match your donation.
I will also match that donation.
So that's $300, and you know what? I'll say this: if you win, let's delay the slap for a couple weeks, and we'll raise money. And already $300 on the base.
the higher it gets, the harder the slap.
Yeah.
I want to see you knock this motherfucker out.
And we can do it. If you win, we'll raise money and we'll give it to a charity that I like. Glimmer for Hope. Can we do Glimmer for Hope?
I'm cool with that.
Glimmer for Hope.
We've been with them before.
Yeah.
Glimmer for Hope. If this guy wins, he'll slap the fuck out of me for at least $300 on the base. And
At
then
a dinner.
At a dinner. Yeah.
Or maybe at a live podcast.
Ooh, that's a great idea too. Yeah. So
I'm just making more work for you, man.
I'm down for it. But yeah, no,
Let's do it.
absolutely. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So it's PGH Beer Douche, and spell it again for us.
DOUCHE.
Perfect. Thank you. I have trouble with that one. And then you're
A
on
lot of people do.
TikTok, same handle.
Same handle.
And-
Only one TikTok as of right now, but
Yeah. And then also too, you can be caught at Mondays.
yeah, still bartending at Mondays.
Wonderful. Okay. Adam, what's on tap, and where can you find us?
What's up? We got the Make Peace Not War Cream Ale still flowing. Get your 22-ounce bomber bottle for $10. And all proceeds go to the Ukraine. So we're helping an animal shelter there, and then we're helping the people there as well. It's getting split 50-50. Everything's a donation. We're not selling shit. It's all donation, all going to the Ukraine for a good cause as I punch microphones.
Focus microphone.
Yeah. In addition to that, we will be on the festival scene this year. We got breweries in PA, the Homebrew Invitational. It happened yesterday by the time you're listening to this, I think. No. This will be before.
Yes.
It's coming up Sunday, Saturday. Get your tickets
Get
now.
your tickets.
Use promo code BASHBREW to get $5
That's
off.
$5 off.
Yeah. And that'll be July 16th at Hop Farm in Lawrenceville.
Nice.
Then we are at the Schuylkill County Brew Fest, the last Saturday in July. You look it up. I can't. I think it's
Last Saturday in
30th.
July.
I think it's the 30th. Yeah.
Do math.
We'll be at the 412 Brew Tent. Sorry, we are really deep into our beers tonight.
Yeah.
We'll be pouring at the 412 tent. Come get some cream ale
With
We just
Adam
mentioned.
Zane.
Yep. Then next we have the Barrel and Flow Fest, August 13th. We are gonna try our best to just crush it there.
Absolutely.
We're bringing our best and brightest beers. Come say hi. And then North Hills Home Brew Fest returns to the Shriner Center
For the reigning, defending, homebrew champion of the park.
Adam Bashline.
That'll be August 27th. Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
And finally, Bring Up a Cure on October 8th, with which also all proceeds go to charity. So
Wonderful.
check it out. And I
Wonderful.
think we have more stuff coming in the horizon. I hear rumors of something shaking up for November, so stay posted.
Yeah, absolutely. And so you can keep your eyes peeled to Adam's social media by following him at @bash_brew on all social media. It's Facebook, Instagram, sometimes on Twitter. And don't forget to follow him on Untapped. If you know what's going on with the boys down here in the Jojitorium, we are at DWTB on all social media. It's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget our email is DKNWTB@gmail.com. We have Redbubble, as we talked about on the top of the show here, where dad hats are always $19.52. Don't forget about It Cuts Deeper. And hello, my name is Chavez t-shirts on sale right now. And also the classic Tell 'em the boys sent you skull t-shirts. So from where we are here in the Jojitorium until, wherever you are listening to this beautiful podcast, until next time, cheers.
Cheers. Have you tried shooting him in the
Cheers.
dick 6 times?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm just trying to gross you out.
No, you're not going to win.
It's like he's kissing the inside of my ear.
Ew.